Hi, I'm Kate, and this is Stacy, and we're at Skin Perfection Aesthetics, and we are about to do a Hydrafacial. So Stacy is prepped and ready to go. She's already been cleansed. So we're going to jump right in. This facial is great for exfoliation, a deep cleansing of the skin and pores, as well as a hydrating treatment. So we are just going to start right here on her cheek. And this first step is exfoliating. This facial uses serums to help aid in each of the steps. So this serum right here is helping to cleanse and exfoliate the skin. So we have a lot of people who come in and get this facial on a monthly basis. This facial is great for fine lines and wrinkles, for acne scarring, just for overall refreshing of the skin, as well as hydrating.
Is it putting nutrients in the skin while you do that?
So there is serum going into the skin here.
Okay. Because I can kind of see like a thin layer of something. So.
Yep, so this is a glucosamine serum that's being pushed into the skin and kind of vacuumed out at the same time.
And how often should someone be getting a facial like this?
We recommend once a month. You can get this facial as frequently as every 2 weeks, but most people we see in here do a monthly facial. I'm gonna go ahead and tip your chin up for me.
And if you have like a big event coming up, what would you say a good time frame is to get this done?
So Hydrafacial, you're gonna have very minimal redness or anything like that, so I would recommend you could do this the day before a treatment. So normally we would do 2 passes with this treatment, but because we dermaplaned her right before this, we are going to go ahead and just do 1 pass so that we don't over exfoliate her. So the next part of this treatment is going to be the deep cleansing of her pores. And this is kind of like a shot vac for your face. This is going to push a serum into the skin and then vacuum any dirt and debris or oil right out. This is great for people who suffer from skin congestion or acne, just to do a really good cleansing of the skin.
Yeah, it looks like it. So is this a 4-step process facial or 3?
It is usually a 4-step process. You can add more steps in, and you can also take some steps out and do a more basic facial. But the standard Hydrafacial is the cleansing and exfoliating, and then a glycolic and salicylic peel that you won't really peel from, but it just helps to exfoliate your skin better, and it aids in getting all these extractions done, getting everything pulled up out of the skin. Then there's this deep cleansing treatment, and then a hydrating treatment. There are other options you can add in as well. There's a peptide treatment, a brightening, skin brightening treatment, which is really nice. And there is a growth factor treatment that you can do to help stimulate collagen.
I think the best part about working at a place like this would be treatments.
We don't get them as often as we would like.
Yeah, I'm sure. That's the whole thing about it.
Alright, so this is the hydrating part, and this is going to just push a hyaluronic acid serum that is filled with antioxidants that is really great for your skin, for reducing inflammation, protecting your skin from environmental factors, pollution, sun exposure. And it's also very plumping. So after this facial, she's going to notice a big difference in the hydration level of her skin.
Good for Colorado.
Great for Colorado. Got that high altitude and dry climate working against us all the time. This helps your skin stay hydrated. A lot of fine lines and wrinkles can be attributed to skin dehydration.
Is there anything that we can do living in Colorado internally to combat that dehydration of the skin, along with facials and water intake?
Internally?
Yes.
I mean, just drinking more water.
In general?
Yeah, we don't drink enough water here.
Yeah.
Well, I don't think people drink enough water anywhere, but a lot of people think their skin is dry. The actual definition of dry skin would be a lack of oil content, which isn't really that common. Most of what we've got going on here is dehydration. So getting your skin the right kind of moisturizer to use at home daily, as well as doing treatments like this, will really help combat that, so that you won't have that tight, dry feeling.
Mm-hmm.
The more hydrofacials that you do, the longer you're going to notice this hydrated feeling lasting in between treatments. Most people in the first hydrofacial, 5 to 7 days, they can really tell a huge difference. And the more frequently you do it and regularly you do it, the more you'll feel that in between the facials. I have a lot of clients who come in for monthly hydrofacials, and they usually tell me around the 3rd month is when people will start asking them, "What are you doing? Your skin looks so great."
Does this also help with brown spots at all or any sun damage?
Exfoliation will help lift that out of the skin, as well as adding on the brightening treatment will help as well. So we can also use this treatment, this hydrating treatment, and we can go directly over the lips with it, and it is going to just moisturize and plump up her lips. This is a great treatment to do to kind of get a nice little plumping of the lips without doing any kind of injections or anything like that for people who are scared to do that. Give her a nice little plumping there. So that is a basic hydrofacial.
And what is the price point with something like this? And do you have any package deals?
So without the peel, which we did not do on her today, that would be considered an express Hydrafacial. That is $110. The regular Hydrafacial, including the peel, is regularly $149. We have a first-time Hydrafacial special for $129. We also have a membership program where she can get a Hydrafacial every month for that $129 price. I'm just going to finish her off here with some sunscreen. See that her skin is really smooth and glowing.
Yeah, I can tell a big difference in her lips too.
Feels great.